Hey guys, it's me, Aquos, back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing off the slime deck. So the slime deck is actually the archetype, and actually the first archetype of the game, because they are not just one type. They have a bunch of different types in their deck. But yeah, it's our first archetype where they're, held together by their, name, slime. So first up we start with, just a regular slime. He has 40 HP and 20 attack, pretty weak, and he's a rank half. Excuse me, my bad, guys. I just got done eating something. Anyway, then he has an effect called Slime Split, where you could extra play a rank 1 or lower slime fighter from your hand, but this card takes 10 damage. This effect can be used multiple times. So what that means is, you can keep on using this effect. You just take 10 damage, and once you get to the 4th time, you kill yourself. So yeah, but he allows you to extra play any slime rank 1s from your deck, from your hand, which is really just nice, because then you get out something else also with him, and then he can just keep on pulling out stuff for you. He just starts your plays off. He's a good starter. Oh, if you guys don't know what extra play means that is like a free play, so it doesn't count as your normal play per turn, because you guys didn't know, in my game you can only play one fighter per turn. But if you extra played them, that doesn't count as your normal play per turn. So it's like special summoning in Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, next up we have Flare Slime. And Flare Slime is a fire type. He has 40 HP and 50 attack. He's a rank 1. And he has the effect Flaring Slime. Do 20 damage, and the damaged fighter can't move next turn. So you just get damage on the field, which is really nice. And they can't attack. No, they can't. They can't move. Meaning that if they were in the back, now they're still in the back and they can't do anything. So they only have one card. You can kind of put them in this loop where you just keep on doing damage to them, and they can't do nothing to you because they're in the back and they can't hit you. Also, it's a really cool combo if you do like 50 damage and then do the effect that's like 70 damage, which is ridiculous. It's a lot of damage coming in that's gonna kill a lot of different things. And yeah, he's just a really nice card though. He's just nice. And then next up, the next rank 1 is Air Slime, which is a wind type with 30 HP and 60 attack. So this thing hits really hard. And also has the effect Spread Slime. Move all enemy cards back 1 row, which is really cool because this combos with Flare Slime's effect to make stuff not be able to move. So basically, you can first use his effect, right? Then everything moves back. And then use his effect to lock whatever you want, wherever you want, lock something, right? One of the cards, and now that one card is locked in the back. So say you like move one of their bosses, you can lock the boss right there, so their boss can't come at you, which is a nice little cool combo. They have a real like this little combo. Like it's like a 2-card combo, but it's really nice. And it's like the backbone of this deck. It's really nice. I guess this isn't really a deck. It's more of just an engine that you can run in a deck, to be honest, because it kind of works well. Then we have Hungry Slime with 80 HP and 20 attack. And Hungry Slime is a rank 0, meaning that you can't. I guess you can use it to make a ring, but it doesn't add up to anything. He's a normal type, and he's a reference to Kirby, because, oh man, I love Kirby. I was like, oh man, I could just sneak in a Kirby reference. Why not? So yeah, he's also a reference to Kirby. There's that also. But he has the effect Absorb Enemy, discard a fighter, no rank 2 or higher. This card gains that fighter's type as a plus 40 bonus once per game. So he can discard any one of the fighters on field, yours or your enemies, and then he gains that type as a plus 40 bonus. So then his actual attack would be 60, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. 60 is like one-shotting like majority of like rank 1s. So yeah, it is kind of ridiculous. And also, it's really cool because it kind of like uses like how usually you're playing one type to your advantage, right? Because now you just gain that one type for your bonus, right? So if they're playing a Thunder deck, you discard a Thunder type. Now you have a Thunder bonus, So that's really cool. But also, just have a weakness against decks that run a bunch of different types. But currently, it's not really any good decks that run a bunch of different types. I think the only thing you could kind of argue is Thunder, because Thunder runs like a couple of normal types, but other than that, yeah. But he is kind of busted, so I did have to nerf him. He used to be able to just discard any fighter, but now he can't discard rank 2s or higher now. It has to be a rank 1.5, a rank 1, a rank half, or a rank 0. Then next up, we got Evolving Slime, which is another rank 0. He's kind of a reference to Reincarnated as Slime. That one time I got Reincarnated as Slime. A little bit. Because, like, he kind of looks like Rimuru, and, yeah, he's a little bit of a reference, but not really. Kind of, a little bit. I really like this art. This art's a really cool art, to be honest. But yeah, he has 60 HP with 70 attack, so he's hitting really hard. And also, he's going to be hitting harder because of his effect. Speed up, after killing a fighter, this card gets plus 20 attack, which is ridiculous because you're going to be killing a lot with that 70 attack. That's killing a lot of things, So yeah, so like you go 90, and then you go like, yeah, it's ridiculous. This gets ridiculous way fast. Because you go 90, then 110, then you go to 130. Like, yeah, you're able to one shot a lot of crazy things after like 2 kills. After 2 kills, you can get to 130, which is ridiculous. And then we have their boss, which is really interesting. It's a really unique card. King Slime with 140 HP, so he's pretty tanky. He's a little bit hard to actually get rid of. He's a rank 2. He's a normal type. And he has 0 attack. So he's like, oh, is this dude just a wall? It's kind of boring. Well, no, you haven't gotten to his effect yet. Absorbing Slime. This card gets plus 20 attack for every slime card in your discard pile for this turn. What that means is that every slime that it's in your discard pile, this dude gets attack, basically, right? And because he's a rank 2, you're probably already discarding 2 slimes, so his actual normal attack is probably 40 if you, like, discard 2 slimes to make him. But then, if any of your other slimes die, like per se, regular slime from like using his effect, killing himself by accident, using his effect, then that's already another boost if you do that, or he just dies already because he has such a like small like HP. So you might kill him on your own, right? You might want to kill him by yourself. So then later on, you could put him down, and he has another boost, and he'll have like 60 attack. And then if any of your rank 0s go down, you probably don't want to kill these guys on purpose. But if they go down because these dudes do so much damage, you're like your enemy's first priority. They want to get rid of them really fast because they do a lot of damage really early and just like your instant type of power type of cards. So your opponent's gonna want to get rid of them. If they got rid of these, then if they get rid of all your slimes, or you can also use these two to make them, get rid of all your slimes, then this dude has. Let me see. This dude has 100 attack because you have 5 slimes. He gets plus 20. So he'll have 100 attack, which is ridiculous if you're able to do all that. It's 100 attack. Ridiculous. But obviously it's still fair because you obviously have to be losing to do that because you have to have 5 fighter cards in your discard pile, which is a lot anyway. So you kind of have to be losing anyway to use it. So it's definitely still balanced. But yeah, King Slime is a really fun card, and he's really dynamic. So it's really interesting. He kind of plays differently depending on what game state you're at. Yeah, I love his art though. Everybody that I've shown the slime cards to really like the slime cards, which I don't blame them. They're really cute and they're really fun to look at. They have some like really good arts, and yeah, these guys are really cool. Then next up, I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on for the next showcase is going to be the wind type for next showcase. We have Windy. She's a wind type with 50 HP. I think I might have showed her already, because she's like the first wind type I added to the game, so she was already in the game. Yeah, we have Windy. She has 50 HP, 20 attack, and she's a wind type. She's a rank 1, and then she has the effect Wind Dance while this card is in your hand. You may extra play this card, or you may extra play it. So she can extra play herself from the hand. So basically, she just gives you an extra card, and then that means on your next turn you can make a boss basically if you play another rank 1, right? Because usually you have to play rank 1, then another rank 1, and then you have to wait. So no, usually you have to play rank 1, then wait a turn, then play rank 1, wait a turn, and then on the third turn you can make a rank 2. But with her, she would get it on the second turn earlier, which is kind of nice. But it's still not like ridiculously fast, so she's not really busted or anything, because like not like she just instantly gives you a boss in one turn. So she never was like really good. But she's just nice to just like slide into a deck, give some extra speed, like get into a boss a little bit quicker. She definitely helps. Then we have Little Birdie. And a Little Birdie is just a little birdie. And he has 50 HP, 10 attack, and he's a rank 1. And he has the effect, Little Birdie told me, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, pick one, add that card to your hand. So you get to look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and then you get to pick one and add to your hand. So almost like you add like it's almost like a mix of a search and a draw. So it raises the chance of you drawing what you wanted anyway. So it's like if you had a draw and a search effect as a baby almost like it's like if you had a baby. It's a really weird effect, but it's a good effect though. The only problem is that he kind of dies easily because he only has a 50. But yeah, but these two are a nice little engine just to speed up your deck. They're a really small engine that you can just kind of run. And then next up we have the Sky, which is gonna be really cool and actually finish the win cards next showcase. The Sky is an arena card and it has the effect discard all set cards on both players' field. I know, yeah. Whoa, I cannot speak. Discard all set cards and both players can't set cards. Discard this card if there's no win types. So what this means is that both you discard all the set cards that are currently on the field, and then now both players can't play set cards, right? Which is a really nice control little thing that Win has. Like Win has a little bit, it's like kind of a control card, but like there's still like a built-in way to get rid of it, other than just trying to break it yourself. If you get rid of all the Win types, it goes away. It just pops itself if there's no Win types on field. So that's nice. But yeah, this is gonna be ridiculously strong against It's gonna be ridiculously strong against water because like if you guys seen the water showcase, water really likes their set cards and their boss needs set cards to actually do damage. Without that, he's might as well just be a tank. So yeah, he definitely needs set cards so he can actually do damage to get rid of other stuff. So this is like gonna be like a nice counter against water. But other than that, it's not really that crazy of a card. Like it is good though because let's say you're going against a deck that has blocks, right? Now you play this, now they can't use their blocks. And almost every deck runs at least 1 or 2 blocks, So, like, no matter what, this is going to be a good card. It's just that it's going to stop your own plays also because you can't play set cards either, right? So, that's the only problem with it. But, yeah, it's a really cool card. Also, the Sky. And yeah, that has been today's showcase. It's a little bit of a shorter one, but, yeah. And yeah, if you guys want to support the channel, check out my webcomic on Webtoons, Charge-Cardz. And yeah, Aquos out.